show. For tonight's guests, McDevitt, Bobbi, Carl Gottlieb, and Tony Joe White.
And I'm Phil Everly.
And together we're the Everly Brothers. And welcome to the final show here of the summer. You know,
before the show, some of these nice people in the audience was asking some questions, and they didn't really pin us down.
No. So let's give them one more chance
to catch us.
Questions, and speak up, you know. Right here's a question.
Do either of you have a nickname?
Oh. No, but I can think of one for you right now. Nice one. Question right there.
What embarrasses you?
What embarrasses me?
Questions.
I don't get embarrassed too much anymore. I wonder if that's good. I think so.
Any more? Oh, yes, sir.
I don't have a question, but I'd like to say I enjoyed your program, and I hope you come back on the television again.
Well, that's nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you ever read about yourself in fan magazines?
Do we ever read about ourselves in fan magazines? Not lately. I wonder why. Yes, ma'am.
Are you eligible?
Are we eligible, what, to be read about or for anything else? I'm eligible. What have you got in mind? Oh. Yes, sir.
What's Tommy Smothers doing in the audience?
Is Tommy Smothers in the audience?
Yeah, right over there.
Stand up.
I want to just ask a question.
What is it, Tommy?
Come on, speak it up.
How do you stay on television?
Tommy, you're asking the wrong people. This is our last show, you know.
This is our last one.
So we don't know.
How do you follow that? Let's introduce one of our guests.
The very first of the evening. A great performer. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Joe White. Yeah!
In your hall room, meet you after school. Laying in your backyard, ooh, the grass is cool. Laying on our backs now, looking at the sky. No words are passed between us, we say it with our eyes. Save your sugar for me, save your sugar for me, save your sugar for me. I'll save my sugar for you. Down in the slopes now, running through the woods, splashing in the water, ooh, it feels so good. Witch's hair is shining, hanging off the trees. You begin to shiver, I hold you close to me. Save your sugar for me, save your sugar for me, save your sugar for me. I'll save my sugar for you. To falling, I got to get you home. You know I hate to go now, but we've been gone too long. Sneak you in your window, kiss you through the screen. See you in the morning, I love you in my dream. Save your sugar for me, save your sugar for me, save your sugar for me. I'll save my sugar for you.
I do, boys?
Hi, Guard Higgins. Listen, if there's anything we can do for let's get on with it because we're in kind of a hurry. As you can see, we're right in the middle of the show.
I know you're doing a show. I can see the lights, see the cameras. Don't you boys think I know anything about this movie business?
But this is television.
Don't you sass me, Phil.
Don.
Out on my parking list, you ain't. I got you down as Phil, and I got Mr. Snap-a-Dresser here down as Don. Seeing as how you boys only going to be here for the summer, don't make much sense to change it now.
Oh, well. Well, anyway, what can we do for you? As we said, we're kind of busy.
Oh, but you're never too busy to help out a friend now, ain't that right?
Well, does one of our friends need help?
Well, I sure do. You see, tomorrow, I'm asking one of the ABC vice presidents, who's my boss, to give me a raise.
Well, Joe, we believe whatever you don't get, you deserve.
So you boys going to be in a heap of trouble. You talk to Higgins like that.
No, he was only kidding.
Good. Now, once you sign right here, Phil.
What is this thing, anyway?
I'll just read it to you. We, the Everly brothers, Don and Phil, do hereby affirmate that we think Guard Joe Higgins has performed above and beyond the call of duty in protecting and defending the ABC parking lot, and as a result is entitled to a commensurate raise. And if he doesn't get it, we quit.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, well, now, just sign it right here.
Look, you gotta be out of your head here. You're asking us to put our jobs on the line.
Fred, you put them on the line every time you cut loose with that weird narcotic music.
Well, forget it, Higgins. We're not going to sign it.
Now, look here, Phil. Either you sign...
Don, and you're asking us to quit your job. Quit our jobs. And here you don't even know who we are.
Well, that just puts me right in line with the rest of the country.
And insulting us like that sure isn't going to get us to change our minds. You can bet on that.
Now, look, I'm not asking that much. So what if you have to quit? It's only a summer job for you boys anyway. Let's face it, come October, you boys going to be dropping quick in autumn leaves anyway.
Look, it may be only a summer show, but we're proud of it. We intend to see it through to its conclusion. Once and for all, we're not going to sign that paper. So you leave us alone.
Okay, boys. If that's the way y'all want it, that's the way you can have it. But believe you me, I'm going to make things so miserable. For you two ungrateful replacement boys, you're going to wish you never left the jukebox business.
Yeah, and just how do you plan to do it?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, boy. I'm going to take your vehicle, and I'm going to hitch up a tow truck to the front end of it. And I'm going to have it towed out to the ABC parking compound.
So what, you've done that before?
Yeah. And I'm going to, at the same time, hook up a second tow truck to the back end of your vehicle. And it's going to be heading for the junkyard. Get the picture, boy?
Okay, listen, if you'll just get off our backs, we'll sign it. It's a small price to pay. Yeah, it's our last show anyway.
Your last show?
That's right. Yeah. You're not going to have the Everly brothers to kick around anymore.
This is really your last show?
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible. How come you boys didn't tell me about that? Well, you didn't give me a chance to do my stuff.
What do you mean, your stuff?
My stuff? Well, I'm one of the most fantastic dancers you've ever seen. Well, Ralph out at the guard check, he says I'm a regular another Fred Astaire. Here, let me show you. Now, you just stand back here. Just let me show you. Hit it, boys.
What do you...
I sing. Good night, Emily.
Right now, we'd like to bring back a great talent who was on the show earlier this summer and really broke things up. Singer-songwriter McDevitt.
I'm just a country boy. There's little I can offer you. Just rhyme rhymes and melodies are all I have to give. But I've made friends with life, and I can comfort you if you'll just come with me. I'll show you how to live. I'll sing you a morning with laughing bluebirds. I'll sing you a fairy tale full of ribbons and great paper words. I'll sing you a rainbow you can keep for your own. I'll sing you a morning, I'll paint you a song. I look inside your eyes and find a little girl whose dreams have turned to sand somewhere along her way. But if you'll close your eyes and step inside my world, I'll take you by the hand. We'll find a brand new place, and I'll sing you a meadow with marshmallow skies. I'll sing you a puppy dog with a pink tongue and big loving eyes. I'll sing you a sunset that glows all night long. I'll sing you a meadow, I'll paint you a song. Won't you come along?
Thank you. You sing so good. We sure miss you, Marie.
Thanks a lot.
Really good.
Good to be back.
Hey, you know, I guess we're all pretty much from the same parts of the country, different parts, but from country people. We are. So we get our basic
I'm
background.
from Lubbock, Texas, which blew away 2 weeks ago. That's about as country as you can get.
You know, a lot of those people from down where we're from, I guess from Texas, kind of move to the big cities sometimes, you know. They have. Yeah. Do you kind of miss the country life at all?
Yeah, I do, but I tell you, a country boy in a big city has a rough time sometimes.
Yeah, it's pretty lonely, you know. Why don't we do a song about a lonely boy in a big town, you know?
Last night I went to sleep in Detroit City. Lord, I dreamed about the cotton fields back home. I dreamed about my mother, dear old papa, sister, and brother. Dreamed
home with a buffalo roll, and the skies are not cloudy all day, 'cause it's been a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log, but when I get home to find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get you money to buy you things, and it's worth it just to hear you say, how you gonna give me everything. So I love to come home, 'cause when I get you alone, I know I'll be okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight. It's been a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day tonight. I should be sleeping like a log, but when I get home to you, I find things that you do will make me feel alright. Make me feel alright. And the skies are not cloudy and gray. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no. Not twice in one show.
Now, y'all don't get excited, yeah? I ain't gonna interrupt your show. The American public wants to put up with what y'all been doing. That's their business. I ain't interfering with your show at all, yeah? He is. Here they are. You want to see it, boy. There he is.
Thank you. Thank you, God, Higgins.
It's all right parking on my lot with no so go. Yeah.
First time I ever had to park in the boiler room.
Hello.
You the Gottlieb brothers, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm Dan Sportster of Sportster Motors, franchise dealers for the Sportster Super 6. Perhaps you heard of us. I don't want to take too much of your time. Now, I know we're all in the same business. We're all in television, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Did you see my show? Late night movies, midnight to 6 a.m.?
Not yet.
Well, last night, The Monster That Ate Chicago. Didn't you see it? But it has a happy ending. The monster throws up in the end. Everybody...
I've been there.
Oh, you saw it. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. See, I'm out here to recall your car, see, for a minor service modification.
Yeah, but I just had a 1,000-mile checkup, so I'm sure...
But believe me, if we knew then what we know now, we would have caught it then. Wiser, you know what I mean?
Could you be a little more explicit about what's wrong, what is needed here?
Well, I understand. You're the mechanical type. You like to understand exactly what's the matter with your car when you send it in for a recall service modification. Why, sure, it's in the front end where the wheels go around.
Yeah, but the car runs fine. Yeah, there's no problem. My car runs great.
Well, we want it to continue running fine. We want you to have years and years of carefree, trouble-free, reliable, safe service and transportation from your Sportster Super 6. That's why we got to have it back.
Hey, this car isn't dangerous to drive, is it?
Oh, are you worried about having an accident as a result of mechanical failure or something like that?
Well,
put that thought right out of your mind. At the Sportster Super 6 Safety Center, we found that 99.9% of all accidents are caused not by mechanical failure, but by driver error. Simple, dumb stupidity on the part of the average driver like yourselves.
Wait a minute. Yeah. We're good drivers.
Oh, you're a good driver?
Yeah, I am especially a good driver.
Well, let me ask you a few questions. See, if your rear end started skidding to the left, which way would you cut your wheels then?
I'd cut it to the left.
Well, that's the right answer. If you felt sleepy while you were on a wrong drive, what would you do then?
Well, I'd pull over and take a rest, break.
Well, that's the right answer again. What would you do if both front wheels fell off?
What?
Well, that's the trouble we've been having with the Sportster Super 6. Yeah, see, with a little brass bushing in the front end, see, and if you persist in driving at any kind of sustained cruising speed of more than, say, 9 miles an hour, the front wheels tend to go in opposite directions. And I've got some pictures here I could show you here, give you a kind of feeling of what's going on. That's one of the, yeah, see, that's the Sportster Super 6 there on the bottom, see. If you're looking for the wheels, they're up on the tree there. You can tell. There. Is that clear enough for you?
Yeah, okay, here's the keys. This is...
Well, why don't you just drive it down and I'll follow you down.
Wait a minute, mister. It looks like you've sold us a lemon.
Oh, wait a minute now, sir. The Sportster Super 6 company, we don't sell lemons. We just service them.
We'd like to learn a little bit about swamp music and swamp lingo. And to help us, we'd like to bring back the king of the swamp music, Tony Joe White.
Some of y'all never been down south too much. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it, so that you understand what we're talking about. Now down there we got a plant that grows out in the woods and the fields. Looks something like a turnip green, except it ain't. Cause everybody calls it poke salad. Poke salad. Now I used to know a girl lived down there. And she'd go out in the evenings and pick her a little bit up, carry it home and cook it for supper. And if she had left over, she'd boil it out and smoke it. But she did all right. Lord, I'm down in Louisiana, where the alligators grew so mean. The lived a girl that a slap to the world. Made the alligators routine. Poke salad in it. Poke salad in it. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause the mama was working on a chain gang. A mean vicious woman. Lord, Daddy was lazy. camp. He claimed they had a bad back. And all her brothers were fit for pushing watermelons out of my toothbrush. Poke salad at it. The kid has got to plan it. Oh. Well, my mommy said it was a shame. Oh, mama was a working on a chain gang. Sock a little poop salad.
You know, there's two kinds of women in this world. There's that swamp kind like Poke Salad Annie. And then there's the soft, sexy kind like I like. Let's bring back that my kind of woman right now. Once again, Miss Bobbi Martin.
Tender words, a man can hold a woman in the palm of his hand. A tender word will do more than just please her. It will show her you care. A man, simply because he's a man, doesn't understand. A woman
Since this is our last show for the season, we'd like to sing a few of the songs we've enjoyed singing this summer. Orchestra. You know, before we go any further, tonight's the last time this season we'll have a chance to visit with our Aunt Hattie. I'll go get her.
All right, Bill.
In case you don't remember or don't know, Aunt Hattie has made it her business to keep track of our relatives. And so we both look forward to her stories each week. And Hattie. And Hattie, how did you enjoy your summer here in California?
I just had a wonderful summer. And you know something? I finally learned to swim.
Now, wait a minute. You told us you never got to the beach this summer.
Oh, that's true. But yesterday, I got caught in a car wash with the top down. Not only that, I was almost spray waxed to death.
Who's the final relative you're going to tell us about this?
Well, I'm going to tell you about the cheapest, fussiest, most cantankerous cotton brain of them all.
Who's that?
My husband.
Is he still running the general store back home?
That's right. And it's still the most overpriced store in the county. But do you know that he charges 38 cents for cornflakes?
That's not bad.
Phil, that's 38 cents per flake.
Well, if he's that cheap, how did you get the car fare to get out here?
Well, I had to stick him up.
Really?
Uh-huh. You know, I snuck into the store early one morning before he got there, and I hid in the window and disguised myself as a provolone.
Well, that's an incredible story.
I know it, and I'm still on the 10 most wanted list. But I'm leaving on a bus tomorrow morning, and I'll be seeing him in 17 days.
Now, wait a minute. That's only a 3-day trip.
Not with a 2-week stopover in Acapulco. Well, thank you, boys, for a lovely summer. Kiss, kiss. So, you know, I really must go. They're throwing a farewell party for me at Brian Donlevy's garage.
Why don't we get a little extra help on this?
We can use
all right. Right now, we'd like to introduce, well, maybe some of you have met our father from the very first show that we did this summer. This is the last show. We'd like to bring him back. We need the help. Our favorite guitar picker, singer, and father made it all possible. A little help from Mother. Ike Everly.
You know, Don and I both picked a song tonight. You just do whatever you'd like, and we'll help you out if we know it. Let's pick a song.
All right.
What do you want to say?
Let's do a favorite old hymn. Living below in this old sinful world,
hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation sore. Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. Needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Oh, neighbors are kind, I love them everyone. We get along in sweet accord. But with my soul, he's manna from above. Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. Needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. I'm needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Oh, where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. Needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Yeah. Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. I need a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go?
This has really been a special summer for us, and we've had a lot of fun with the regulars and staff. We've done so much in helping to make this the nicest 10 weeks we've ever had.
So we'd like to thank the producers, the directors, the staff, and the crew who all worked so hard to make this show possible.
And we'd like to thank tonight's guests, McDevitt, Bobbi Martin, Carl Gottlieb, and Tony Joe White.
And we'd also like to thank our regulars, Ruth McDevitt, who was our Aunt Hattie, and Joe Higgins, who we affectionately called a thorn in our side.
We love him. And of course our dad, Ike, who got us started in the first place.
And most of all, we'd like to thank you.
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you now and forever. Let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever, give peace a chance.
Thank you and good night.
Air transportation arranged through and promotional consideration provided by the people of American Airlines. Whether you're traveling on business or traveling for fun, it's good to know you're on American Airlines. This is Mike Lawrence speaking.
Johnny Cash Presents the Everly Brothers Show was brought to you by new non-sting Soft and Dry, the antiperspirant that doesn't sting even after shaving. It won't hurt to try it.